following material may contain sex, coarse language, and violence.
This hasn't gone how I thought it would.
What hasn't?
Nothing.
They're getting to know each other.
Well, that's not suspicious.
Nothing, it's nothing! If you think it's something, you're a suspicious moron!
Actually, Svetlana, I was wondering, I would like to speak with other Svetlana again sometime. Get to know her a little better.
They did get on quite well that night, yes.
She's got killer gas.
She'll probably be at the game night in a couple of nights if I can wrangle her to that again.
I was hoping to talk to her in private.
Oh.
I like how she's taking this. This is now canon.
Yeah.
Well, that's how she's reacting.
If there's any way you could help me get in contact, yes.
Let me organise a private loot for you. I mean,
I'll see what I can do for you. I got you.
Say?
she's evolved from whore to pimp.
That would be real swell.
Lana, honey, we love you. Shut up, baby, I know it.
Grill her harder. You pretty much run out of time.
Where's my fucking ropals?
Yeah. Other Svetlana was my plan.
It's so noble. I'm glad you get this because everything else doesn't work.
6,000?
It was like, things might get really complicated. There's so many people now I want to invite to game.
Yeah, we're already having a tournament before the tournament.
Think of it as unfair practice.
So who's all coming to the archaeologist convention that Lyle and I are organising?
I'm getting my hair done that day.
It's funny coming from Steven because he has no hair.
Yeah.
I know you're coming. I was mostly meaning like...
This is getting his back hair braided. I don't know.
I was thinking of signing up to come along. Getting into the nerd culture or whatever has been interesting. I would like to see more.
So Lyle would have sent me the list. Cause I would have
Yes.
I'll have a look. Late night strip D&D.
Huh?
Yeah.
You never played strip D&D?
How?
It's sexy cool.
Sexy cool.
Yeah, she was surprisingly willing to do it.
She won't be around to do it now.
Yeah, I mean, granted that was before all this unpleasantness.
I hadn't especially intended to go there, but I might buy a ticket just to support the event. I mean, it seems to matter to you guys. And
Empires, yes. Mortal Kombat.
Lyle really needs a lot of people to show up.
Halon, yes.
I don't know, it could always be like my birthday parties.
Formula 1,
I say
yes.
parties, but it's usually just me.
I
hoping
join
Jenna
him.
gets out of the out of the library on
I've
time.
never done that to him.
Wrong.
No,
You
ever.
hardcore trying to interrogate him for family information.
X-Wing, yeah. Decent worth games, that'd be good.
I think Lyle needs a girlfriend.
Is Siv on the list?
Lyle's always needed a girlfriend.
What I'm saying is I think we should help him get one.
Bevan, you're single.
I mean, there's plenty of nice girls who come to the game evening who are single, right?
It may not be smart, but he did seem particularly entranced by Alice.
Stereotypes as wide as they possibly can. Like any color that is in her face is just God. Her pupils are like the least dilated.
Evan will be fanning.
I think...
Stand up. If she faints, catch her.
Are you? You're joking, right?
I don't think he could survive that.
Different strokes for different folks and all that.
I think if we're going to have a chance of getting him a girlfriend, we'll be at the tournament finding if there is other gamer girls. But I don't think the gamer girls that join us on our Wednesday nights, because I mean, Elizabeth won't. No.
I did meet someone who likes food probably about as much as him.
Oh, really?
Her name was Graceful Doe. She lives out in...
Graceful Doe?
That
Yeah.
sounds nice.
She lives out in Shamakonda. She, cooks
You veggie.
things.
Graceful Doe.
and I'll wink at Bevan and Xander.
Graceful Doe, so she's a slender, nimble, agile, slender.
Once it may have been like that. yes.
Bouncy.
Once, perhaps. Now she is called Bochuda.
Strange. Did the sun just go away?
I could invite her to game night.
You could. Sorry. The store's like elevators. It's got a 2-ton weight.
Maximum occupancy.
Can be this big to
Now
run.
you invite her to game night, so then there'd be two
That'd be a
people
great
with the
name
same
for a
voice.
fat action hero actor. Max occupancy.
You must answer my questions before you can descend into the basement.
Whatever. The gelatinous cube has arrived. Everyone, quickly! Your fire weapons.
Oh, that's a good first impression. I get the feeling that maybe we need to. Don't take this term the wrong way, but groom Lyle.
You joked about the pimpin'.
Yeah, here it is!
I think he needs to be guided. He needs
To the granddog.
Like,
Gotta guide it in.
You know the way to the grotto.
I can understand trying to wingman for him,
tonight.
but
The grundle, that's what.
oh, he's
I think that
He needs-
may have ruined the
He
night.
needs manners, basically. He needs to learn how to be more polite.
He's very polite to you.
he actually is really polite. He just gets nervous and then he starts saying what's on his mind, and unfortunately, what's on his mind is normally what's not to be said.
So you just need to find
It's a pleasure
a woman
to meet you.
who is the
Welcome
same.
to my store. I'd love to spread butter all over your tits and lick it off. I'm sorry, did I say that out loud? Please ignore that.
No inner monologue.
Here is my get out of jail free card, and
And we're good, right?
Here's a skip.
Shit, let me just jump in a stack of that.
Yeah.
So you want to groom Lyle?
That's what this conversation has ended with.
I think we can talk.
We can work on that in a
Yeah. Well, what do we? What's the plan for tonight, guys?
Well, go home by this point.
But have we really
Is there-
been talking that
It's
long?
11 o'clock in the real world.
Is there a blinking light on
No.
the comms panel?
No, there isn't.
Okay.
I mean, there was, but you guys talked through it. Round and around.
There's a sad Mr. X on the other end. Why do they never exit?
Oh, they even missed my birthday.
Well, if he wants to talk, if he really wanted us, he'd call us on a
Cue Power
communicator.
Core interrogating Mr. X for family details.
If it's ultra,
And then it's just going down very dark holes near the grundle.
if it's ultra urgent, he calls us on a communicator. So that's what we need to ask Mr. X is for a new battery.
you only
That's
call
a
me
good
when you
point.
want something.
Oh, look, the thing's blinking.
Alright! You want to pull the trigger on this? Fine. Fine. I don't think you got enough time, so you're not going to get it done tonight unless you'll stay till 3 in the morning.
Oh, good, not then.
Well, I mean, we can get the early parts of it, right?
I mean, sure.
That way we've got a week to plan it.
Shit just got real, yo.
What happened?
Well, witnesses are reporting to police that they just saw someone who matches Ultra Girl's description being jumped by a bunch of people in black outfits
No.
Where?
in Cold Rocks.
Where specifically? Do you know where in Cold Rocks? Like,
I believe it's somewhere in the Grunman commercial district.
okay, we should probably look into that. How long ago was this?
Well, I tried to call about 3 hours ago, but you didn't answer.
On our comms?
No. I'll communicate.
Okay. So we're already 3 hours behind.
But there's still snow on the ground, so we'd know where they went, maybe.
Hopefully, yeah. We'll look into it. Thank you. Let's go. We've got to save her again.
Oh,
Get
she's
yourself
Yeah.
ready. Give me a sec.
It's up top.
Not down
Oh,
there like the Grundle.
Oh,
Yeah, I'll go into the other room and call the base again.
It's lovely to hear your dulcet tones again, Master.
Right. You said you could hook it up to the computer to security cameras in areas.
Only if they're remote access CCTV,
Yep.
Master.
Is there any in? And I'll say what district?
What district would that be?
the Grunman and
Grunman just
industrial sector?
Yeah.
industrial.
The Grunman fucking industrial sector.
Yes.
It might be possible, Master. Rerouting resources to that task.
Yes, please.
Damer, are you coming?
Give me a minute.
Thought it'd be more of a
1%
rush.
complete.
Oh, right. If you find her,
Find who?
Ultra Girl, or at least a steel in that area.
I've already got information on that, Master.
All right. What have you got?
We received an emergency transmission from her belt buckle 3 hours ago, Master.
Do you know where it is now?
Unfortunately, I do, Master.
Where is it?
In the very district you just asked information for, Master.
Can you narrow it down?
I'm afraid not, Master. My capabilities are very limited. I'm sorry to have failed you.
If I get within a distance of it, can you use my position with her position?
I'm afraid it doesn't work that way. The best I could do would be a hot and cold style locator, Master.
That would do.
I'm gratified to learn that my meager capabilities are capable of serving,
Right.
Master.
I'm going to make my way there. Just carry on. And
I am reminded to advise you of great caution, Master.
what do you mean?
Master should not rush in unprepared.
There's a
We
few-
wouldn't want anyone to lose their heads, Master.
No, you're right. Thank you. I'll get back to you. Right, let's go. It's in that area.
Disappears forever.
No.
Okay.
I'm gonna leave it at the base until I remember to spend my fucking points and maybe pick up the gun. I never remember to spend points.
Are we going to fly there or drive there?
It's traditional Native American.
I could tape the gun to the bow.
Probably fly. I mean,
We don't want to disturb tracks or anything while we're there, so fly
Climb aboard.
I mean, fastest thing is probably to take the train.
I'll go Taro.
Don't you love me anymore? This is better for me too.
Gripped securely in the firm grasp of comfort, knowing and trusting and knowing, you lurch.
You do know now I will never get a flying power.
With the powerful,
Ever.
thrusting, lurching brigade of powerful eagle wings.
Never allowed a flying power, ever.
Born high aloft.
Not even a speed power. Not even a transfer power. No.
Evening light shimmering off of silvery wing feathers.
We're not even getting a car anymore.
Oh, fuck that car. It's never going to happen. Fuck Sanders' life.
Alright.
Too late.
One hand firmly gripping you by the ribcage, the other squeezing into your pliant haunches. You are borne gracefully aloft into the cool evening air.
No homo.
Spectre passing by the left side of the rainbow trail behind them.
When you say no homo, that just means all homo.
No, it's not gay if you say no homo. That's what it means.
That's not how it works.
That is very much how it works.
It ain't gay in a
From an
three-way.
inward perspective.
From a different perspective. Soon, all too disappointingly, you alight in the Grumman Industrial District. Released back to the surly bonds of gravity, knowing only the cold grip of your loneliness.
Right, what is anyone saying? Can anyone see anything?
Now that we're here, I'll do a loop. I'm rolling 19s today.
20,
Sounds like a cheat.
31.
22.
32.
What's with all these fucking numbers?
21.
There we go. You don't see anything. Everyone else does though.
I only got 22.
Oh, well,
Yeah.
everyone but the girls see stuff. Only the men may see things. And because equality is required, they're dragged down to the women's level. They can't see anything. Equality of outcome is what's important.
Not equality of opportunity.
And the men say...
Oh, I see. When it's convenient, the women don't want them dragged down. Everything should be equal. Pay for my dinner. Why is she black? Okay.
Woke.
Okay, so you spend some time gridding the area, drawing much attention from people who notice you, and they're looking for something. It must be super important. Hey, isn't that the famous gamer? Wow. The new video games are bad. Let's go punish our kids. And things like that. Eventually, you find some disturbing clues in the gutter. Well, in the snow on top of the gutter. Even though the snow's only like a few inches deep now. I don't actually know if that's realistic, but it's the way it's working. Fuck you. You find some disturbing clues! Naturally, the men go to investigate it.
Of course.
Glint, shine.
Let you handle it.
What is it?
Well, all of it would be... Okay, so there is a belt with a belt buckle, and it's like got like a thick Texas-style belt buckle, but it's like a bit thick, and it's got like a little blinking red light inside. And the belt is looped into a pair of tiny shorts, which have been unzipped. And there's also a shirt. Looks like it's like a deer hunter's flannel.
Yep.
There's also like some evidence of violence in like the general boot print dispersal there, and also some blood. There's also there's a wallet in the shorts, like a slimline card fold wallet, and and someone has dropped a. Oh, there's like a thing from a keychain, like a fob from a keychain.
Well, look at the fob.
It looks like someone's driving GMC.
Is there any car tracks or anything?
Many. There's lots. The streets are a slurry.
What about rubber burn? Like somebody spun the wheels before taking off, especially with the snow.
I don't know. Is there?
Investigation for that one?
Forensics.
Well, I'm 16.
I don't have to.
Neither do I.
You
I
can't
just
tell.
rolled into it.
So I'll check to make sure it is her card in their pocket.
Okay, yep. So you're opening the thing up. There's the picture of you two at Carnival there. Isn't that cute?
Mm.
There's also a bunch of other pictures in this thing. It seems to be mainly what it's for. There is like a key card for the base in there. And there's a driver's license. But it's for other her.
Yep.
Some of those pictures go back to what looks like the 70s.
I already know.
So many men.
We found her stuff.
Okay. I got nada up here.
There's too many car tracks. I mean, it's been 3 hours, so
I don't know, like... There's nothing. But they've dumped all our clothes here.
so they took the time to.
Yeah.
Give me a minute. Yes?
I found footage that matches what you requested, Master. It's ready for display on the central monitors.
I'll be there soon. Come pick me up.
Hmm?
I'll tell you where we're going. To go to this building.
No problem. I'll take us to that building.
I'll be back soon.
We'll keep looking.
Yes, please.
Maybe they got the same trucks as last time. We'll just split up and quarter and look for more of those trucks.
Okay.
Be careful.
I'll head southwest, you head northeast, sort of.
You arrive around back the other side of a little firehouse. Big windowless building there. There's a damaged building with a half collapsed with a church in the rubble. Over there.
That point in the building there, fly at it. Just,
All right.
just fly at it.
How that happened.
Once you reach the ground.
Does that happen?
Yes, it does. You don't know how it works yet. You did ask.
Oh!
I did ask.
You need to have a thing in the vehicle. Or you need to have a signal that opens it, otherwise it's just not going to open.
Then I'm dead.
You're kind of not. He's got your pen as powerful man grip.
I broke the fall, and the snow broke a little bit of mine.
You're on the ground. I'm
What?
such a prick.
Why did you make me do that?
He's stunned, and therefore you can get in without him knowing.
Is that your plan?
You know what birds are like when they hit glass?
Just follow me. I'm sorry. I just didn't ask. I should just follow me.
Oh, alright.
Don't stay right beside me.
Okay.
Don't leave me.
Evening.
Hi. Oh, I am sorry, sir. This building is currently off limits to random people.
This is my guest.
Of course, sir.
Can you mark him up as a guest?
Of course. Temporary pass?
At the moment, yes.
Okay. We will let you away with it this once.
Thank you, kind woman. This is weird.
On the elevator, just. Can main central control. Just
Factotum robot.
Welcome back, Master. I have the requested information on the main monitor, Master.
thank you. Can you also give me a chip for vehicle entry on the upper levels?
Of course, Master. Retrieve one from the factoring bin before you leave.
Thank you. Medical droid.
Now, what is it?
He's injured.
He's in gin. That's what you mean. Alright, let's have a look at you, you savage. Oh, you're tomahawking yourself in the head again?
Oh no, I hit the building.
Oh, you stupid bastard, don't do that. You know, there's these things the white man has,
Removes your head condition.
called buildings. They're not made of wigwams and animal asses like you're used to. They don't fall over when you run into them. And maybe stop drinking that fire water before you go into the sky, huh?
You know, he's probably the best person to bring along for this.
Sandra took me to this
Tosses off.
Sandra took me to this building full of racists.
Sander, are you building robots?
No.
Are you Dr. Destructor?
That's where I was going.
What is he, skullduggery now?
Just go to central control. I'll start playing the videos.
A GMC van rolls up beside her. She turns around, a guy jumps out. The footage is very blurry, but it looks like she kicks him square in the nuts.
That's gotta
And he
hurt.
like goes 2 feet up into the air and comes back down, just going like, "Fuck!" Another guy steps over him and swings a bat at her, and she ducks it and gives him like a 1-2 in the ribs, and he's like grabbing him and goes down because she's still a fairly buff girl. And a bunch of other guys come around from the other side and they shoot what looks like a net at her, and you see like a bunch of electricity sparking out of it, and she falls over. And then they just like, and there's like other people you can see just going, "Oh my god, what's going on there?" And then they just like undress her, throw her in a van, and like drive off. And you can see the direction they're going in is down the street, and you see the van turn.
Can you track this van any further?
I will do my humble best, Master. Unfortunately, I can only see most of the digits on the plate, Master. Should I put an APB into the police system, Master?
The police won't be able to stop this.
Very well, Master.
Actually, can you put an APB out just for information on this vehicle, not to apprehend, just for location?
The term for that, Master, would be a bolo.
Okay, yeah, a bolo out for them then.
Be on lookout.
Yes.
I will do that immediately.
Dispatch?
I am a police officer. I have a badge number.
No. Of course, Jason Statham. What do you...
Be on lookout for a GMC van. Last seen a few hours ago exiting the Grumman district. Information to be passed back to this number.
Rattles off a number. Okay. Officer, priority list?
Most utmost dire super police priority number 3. Best priority for the better police communication.
Okay, that all checks out. Thank you.
I enjoy donuts and corruption.
No, don't we all?
Impersonation complete.
That worked really well.
This is the one factotum droid I don't hate with a passion.
What factotum droids do you hate?
All the ones that we encountered in Star Wars. All the Sith ones!
Oh, you mean the ones that are deliberately designed to piss you off? Because, newsflash, anger is the easiest emotion. It is also makes you stronger. So of course your droids are gonna piss you off. Or be massive suck-ups. It's gonna be one of the two.
So I'll call it.
Stick.
I'll call the girls and say, there's a GMC van. She was picked up by a GMC van heading in this direction, and then it turned down this corner and heading in that direction.
Looks like it's heading towards Reagan Residential.
Looks like it's heading towards Reagan Residential. We'll come back. It's join you soon, alright?
Officer requesting Bolo on green GMC van heading out of Drummond District. GMC van was spotted an hour ago in Reagan Residential by officers on foot. Do you request an additional look into that?
No additional required, thank you. I will handle it with my police officer human feet.
Okay, that checks out.
You guys would have heard that because I haven't turned it off.
There's only one way to stop Labor's taxes.
Kill them.